Sauchiehall Street is one of the most famous streets in Scotland. By day, thousands are employed in its shops and offices. By night, it attracts hordes of visitors to its restaurants, bars and clubs. And at the weekend, the street has a reputation as one of the most buzzing places to go out in Glasgow.
If you've not got a lumber by now, you shouldn't be getting one in the taxi queue. Let's go down.
The street follows the lives of a number of people over the course of a year as they try to earn their crust.
You've had a couple of wee fucking wanks scratching a fucking dick for 8 hours this morning. Look at this, man.
Hey, guys!
Protect the public.
Well, you feel worried about what's going to happen. It could kill them.
Make sweet music.
Another pound, I can buy a loaf of bread. I'm not a greedy person, but a pound counts.
And struggle to make a living.
I don't have a problem with closing your business down, but I don't want to do it.
On one of Scotland's most iconic streets.
So basically they're all spineless bastards, in my view.
Previously on the street, busker Mello was struggling by in life, working late nights to make some money. But life started to get on top of him after run-ins with the public.
You're sitting here mounting your country for thousands, you fucking black bastard, dude.
Do I need to get you to the hospital? Do I fucking need to get you to the hospital? Do I?
After being made homeless, he was taken in by old friend Craig.
He knows that I'd rather be by myself. He knows that I'm hardly delighted he's here.
But it soon fell apart.
He don't want to talk.
Well, why should he?
And Craig chucked him out.
If he ever touch me again, let's see, I'm going to batter him.
After staying in a cheap hotel, he was offered a free place to stay, and things were on the up.
Expect the worst, and good things maybe happen.
But once again, his relationships deteriorated, and he saw no other option but to move on.
In Scotland, in UK, I don't got real friends. Yeah, but if I'm spending more than 20 fucking pounds, no way. 10 pounds out of my money is first, but
2 months on, and Mello has found a new place to stay with old friend Tony.
what's our deal?
But there's a problem.
And
that's not the point. We're going to be homeless tonight. Maybe we've got to do in the night.
They've been threatened with eviction after refusing to pay the first month's rent.
what did he say? He said,
They said we want the keys back tonight. And I said, where we got to go? Then we will think about it. What the fuck?
I've got 1 hour and a half to make me very good money.
See, the landlord, he shouldn't be getting money for that house anyway. It's some fucking nick. Fucking leaking through the ceiling and all that. Doors are hanging off and everything. He's still expecting £6.5. No fucking way.
But the flat isn't Mello's only problem. He started to fall out with the other buskers on the street.
If I was going to threaten you,
He's doing this deliberately.
No, if I was going to threaten you, I'll batter you, mate.
You know what I mean?
If I ever want to threaten you, I'll batter you. I'll batter you. No, you got a big mouth. It's your problem. You got a big mouth. You see, every, you know, like a girl, man. You gay, man.
There used to be mates with this guy.
You never was my mate, man.
Is the most abusive busker in Glasgow. There's not one busker in this city hasn't had a problem with this guy, and he's got the cheek to call jealous. You know what I mean? He's got mental health issues. We've had a few arguments. He's come up to me
I've
drunk.
got mental health
See,
issues.
Here he goes.
You got fucking problems, man. You deserve a fucking slap, man. You fucking liar, mate.
Go and slap me then.
You call me fucking mental.
This is actually
you call me
what
fucking
happens
mental.
all
You
the
call me
time,
mental.
You know what I mean?
Do you understand this?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a lie. I'm more intelligent than you, probably. Yes.
got all that, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
And I'll bloody slap you one of these days. Shave your dreads, mate. They look dirty, man.
What do you think about what he was saying?
Because he's an idiot. Do you know what I mean? They all run with this trouble about mental. But who's really mental? They are fucking stupid, innit? Do I look mental in this camera? The whole movie, do I look mental? I hate people when start telling lies and trying to be manipulative.
There's a problem here again. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Problem is, he wants the keys back. That's just my brother's phone. Abdul wants the keys back today. and you need to phone them right now about the other house. He wants the keys back, and he's going after his $3.
You phone later, mate. You phone later.
Previously on the street,
Come on, fucking through, you idiot! Stop fucking hiding through the back, come on, I need you.
Nick struggled to get his first business up and running after a long stint in rehab.
Cocaine was a fucking monumental problem. Basically a house in a Ferrari, fit up roads.
He hired school leaver Kevin, but had to sack him when he didn't perform.
Is there any difference with him not being here to him being here?
But things really started going wrong when his right-hand man, Kitty, disappeared.
I fear the worst, you know what I mean? I fear he could be fucking hanging for a tree, you know what I mean? Either that, he could be in jail, I don't know.
Kitty was struggling with depression, and Nick feared the worst.
If nothing suffers by the time I've done this, I'm going to look till I find him, you know what I mean?
But Kitty turned up safe.
Seriously, I don't think it's over. It'll be a fucking long shot.
Okay then, Kitty. Yes? Lock the fucking door.
A month on, and Kitty is back to his old self, arriving at work on time every day.
So you need to open the door to do it first. Just tell them in the plainest of words.
Taste, on the other hand, has started to struggle, with profits now slowly dropping. But Nick has a plan to refurbish and turn things around.
Well, don't write in the taste. Sorry, taste is closed. Do it like that. I've got my brother here, he's a joiner. I've got another joiner coming in, he comes in about 4:30. And then tomorrow we'll get the plumbers coming in. And I get an electrician tomorrow as well.
I can't wait. I'm going to love it, to be honest with you. We're going to have a lot more space, we're going to have a lot more exciting food on it. It's going to be great for us, to be honest with you.
This is my big brother, Scott.
Aye. He's my mate, I do all the joinery work, yeah. Well, the two will get it done in 3 days, so... Aye, hopefully. The quicker it's done, the better, eh? You get a brush?
I do. Aye. I think I'm just a wee bit, deep down a bit nervous about whether this is going to work or not. That's why I'm so much energy towards this, because I don't want to fail. I want to fucking make money. I want this to succeed. This needs to work. My mum and dad haven't got the patience to throw another however many grand that is.
I'm finding my job right now. If this doesn't work, I'm back to brew. I'm back signing on like a fucking muppet, which I don't want to be doing. I need to. This has got to work. We've got to do everything we can to make this work.
Hope I'm right. Hope that this is the fucking thing that I'm right about. You know what I mean? I fucking go through my life and I feel I'm that much an intelligent enough guy, and I try things and they just don't fucking work. You know what I mean? Nothing ever materialises the way I thought it would.
To relaunch the new look taste, Nick has an ace up his sleeve. He plans to roast a whole pig every day and serve pulled pork rolls.
I'm worried, I'm just a wee bit nervous now. Never cooked a pig, just put in a fucking machine and turn it on, you know what I mean? I'll see that now. I don't know, mate. I've never used it, man.
Tomorrow, Nick will get his first look at the pig, and it's going to be a big surprise. Up and down the length of Sauchiehall Street, a secretive street artist has been making a mark. Known as Bullet Beard, the artist has been posturing for over a year, and even the street's most regular inhabitants have no idea who it is.
Probably Bullet Beard, trying to get that up there. Probably Quinty Taste, I've probably seen him.
I think this guy is an artist. I think he's making a big statement.
The person responsible for the artwork only lives a few yards from Sauchiehall Street and is hard at work on his next posters that are going up tonight.
Seen these yet? Another reclaimed space with nothing to sell, brought to you by Bullet Beard. Go and put your jumper on. They're not like protest posters, but it's similar to the ones I've done before that I might be kind of wanting to target specific places with. By doing something like this, it's kind of taking back a bit of my own city for me, because I live in this city and I've lived in this city most of my life. And I'm a Glaswegian, I'm proud of it. And by doing this, I'm kind of reclaiming space. And I don't know if I'm very successful at it, but at least I try my best at it, you know.
Fly postering is illegal, so Bullet goes out with his girlfriend Alice, who watches his back.
I'm just here for moral support.
I don't think you'd be involved in it. I think if anyone's getting arrested, it would probably be me. But when I've been out before, like when Alice hasn't been there, I've said, like, you know, I'm taking my wallet with me, I'm taking my phone with me. If I'm not back tonight, then that probably means I've been arrested. And now comes the hard part.
Bullet has never been caught, but tonight he's planning to poster 100 yards from one of Glasgow's main police stations.
Previously,
is he okay?
Yeah.
The street pastors were out looking after the inebriated and vulnerable.
The gospel really, for us, is all about caring for people, loving them, supporting them. It's just our message.
Handing out flip-flops to barefoot partygoers.
This is absolutely brilliant. You're a lifesaver.
And comforting the homeless.
In Jesus' name, amen. You were sleeping there, and we don't want you falling asleep.
The pastors are out again, helping people get home safely.
You're going to fall down. See, you're going to fall down.
Contact Janice or Mary and say you've got one of the old jackets.
Another team is just heading out, led by PhD student Brodie.
As street pastors, we're seeking to be non-judgmental. We're not out there to particularly critique what folk are doing. We're just out there to help and try and make sure that at the end of the night everybody's safe. So it's not about going out and passing some kind of judgment. They don't need any of us to lecture them. Can you try and wake her up?
The pastors are trained first aiders, able to deal with a range of problems and injuries.
I have the reputation in our team of being the one who always has to deal with blood. So out of all the teams, I'm the one that always seems to end up with it. So for me it's quite common, for the other teams it's not so common.
Brodie has his first situation to deal with.
Somebody down here, I don't know whether they say if they need any first aid. You just fall over, or somebody hit them? You can just put this over the cut, right, and then tie it.
Sometimes it takes quite a while for the ambulance to get here. So if we can stop some bleeding or keep it clean or something, you know, before they come, that's, I would assume, helpful.
No, don't fall asleep. Okay, stay awake. Stay awake for me, okay?
Wake up on.
Bullet and Alice are on their way to put up the first poster.
It's not totally like rammed, like mad on the street, but it's enough to keep the police busy, you know. If I was out here on my own, then they'd have nothing else to look at but me.
Bullet has chosen a new fence around a building site. It's on the same street as Glasgow city centre's main police station. He has to work fast, as he's never sure who's watching.
Successful. Taxi driver seemed to like it. So I've got 6 posters left. I thought I had more, but I'll just put the 6 on the one spot, because I think that this pound mart has been somewhere where I've put a few posters up in the past. You know, tells you a lot about a city if even a pound mart can't be financially viable.
For the last year, Bullet's posters have mainly been his paintings. But recently he's started printing slogans and phrases that could highlight issues on the street.
It has a desired effect because the location of it.
I don't quite know about CCTV, so maybe we should walk that way.
Open those eyes, let me see them. Stay awake.
Further down the street,
Stay awake. That's a boy.
Brody is trying to keep the injured man conscious as he waits for the paramedics to take over.
There's a lot of blood everywhere. I'll just leave you to it, okay?
Aye, thanks very much.
No worries. I don't know whether somebody punched him or somebody hit him with something. It's the fact that he's just wanting to fall asleep as well. Means that he needs to get checked out. Yeah, well, we'll take a wander up the street and see what's happening.
No sooner has he moved on than there's another situation to deal with.
Camera control, there's a fight outside McDonald's in Sauchiehall. Straight over. Camera control, that fight's gone down Renfrew Lane. Police needed. Over. Right, the police are coming, so I would get out of here if I was you.
One of the men originally fighting has stayed back to avoid trouble. But he's about to get a shock.
He bullied that fucking blind guy!
Yeah, no, he's helping him. He's just been hit. Hey, no, he's just been knocked out. He's just been knocked out. Are we needing an ambulance here?
Quick, mate, go up. Quick. Yeah. Corner, who done that?
He done it.
Corner.
Camera control, we need an ambulance at Renfrew Lane. A boy's been knocked out. Over.
Before the ambulance or police have chance to arrive, the man's friends drag him to his feet.
I wouldn't go up that way.
Stay, quick, on.
Camera control, about that ambulance for Renfrew Lane. The boy's regained consciousness and his pals are taking him away. Over.
It's all received. Police will be attending shortly, and summon ambulances if required.
See the boy with the red top, he needs checked over by somebody medical. It was people who were not connected to the original incident. The big older guy that was with the women hit the young boy in the red top and floored him. I mean, he was out, regained consciousness obviously, but kind of street justice. Well, you feel worried about what's going to happen. I mean, the violence of that hit that floored the guy, you know, yes, he was one of the original aggressors, but still, it could have killed him. We'll head up the street. Most weeks that a team's out, one team will see a fight, or you hear them over the radio, so there's fights happen all the time. Some of it's handbags, there's nothing really to it. Others can be quite nasty, like that one. Obviously, one of the things as a team you're slightly concerned is that, these guys know that you've radioed in and the police have then been involved. So our hope is that they now just go home.
Do you worry about that?
A little. A little.
After a late night, Bulletbeard's getting ready to go out. He took his name from a character he created as a child, and now it's the signature that defines his art. He's working on new pieces that he plans to put up tonight.
Well, it's called The Tournament. It's basically subverting something. It could be like a poster, or it could be like a sign in a shop, or it could be anything really, just using whatever means to change it, either have a humorous slant on it or something political. Also, I do it just because some people quite like it, you know.
He's on his way to take pictures of his work from last night.
They don't waste time, do they?
He's just too late though, as his work has already been covered over.
There's some buckets here. That's the guys prepping. That's good. You work basically for the council then?
With the council.
With the council, right, okay. And you guys basically maintain the...
Aye, but it's to eradicate like fly posting and graffiti.
Sure, yeah.
Mainly graffiti. And just to try and keep the city a wee bit cleaner.
Sure. Well, this might sound funny, but see in terms of recruitment...
Are you looking for a job?
Aye.
Are you looking for a job?
Aye, in all honesty. The technique that you use, I'm quite good at doing that, I think.
What?
Doing it.
You've not seen me doing it?
Well, I know what it takes.
You seen
That's
me
what you use.
You seen me paint, you never... Hey!
What?
Hey.
No, I wasn't going to like fucking show you. It's quite thin. No, I'm not going to do that, you know.
I think when I'm away, you're going to kid on your fly poster.
Nice meeting you anyway, mate. Right, thanks. Kid on my fly poster. I think that in terms of not messing with anyone's money, because people pay to put these up, so I think that if I was going to do some anyway, it would be ones that are like that. They're not really selling anything, you know. I just hope I didn't like cause that guy too much annoyance when he came to work in the morning. And in terms of like recruitment, I probably would apply for a job doing that, to be perfectly honest with you.
Really?
Well, I don't know, it's a job, innit? I could work it for the inside.
Bullock's work never stays up for long, but he'll be back out again tonight. The buskers are out on the street, but Mello isn't on his usual pitch. He was arrested yesterday afternoon and spent the night in Maryhill police station. He's due to appear this morning in Glasgow Sheriff Court, accused of assault and robbery. If convicted, he could spend the next year in prison. For now, he's been released on bail.
Does anybody got a cigarette? Can I have one rollie, please? I was walking with Tony, been about drinking. As we're doing that, the policewoman came in and say, "Oh, you do fit a description of some guy, or some guy who would wearing your clothes and everything." I was like, "You mad or something? Oh, you stole someone in Crescent, cause we did pass that, you know." It was like this robbery, you know, yeah, assault and robbery. I say, what the hell is this? Tony was saying, Mello was with me the whole time. Mello has done nothing, man. What's wrong with you people, you know? And now I need to go. I got this bail conditions that I need to go down there again, and the guy needs to single me out. I don't know where that is going to be, man. But am I going to go to jail for no reason? Do you know what I mean?
Mello's convinced that someone from the street is setting him up for a fall.
This dude must not like me or something. I'm thinking, must be one of those people that want to burn me down. They want to see me in jail for no reason.
In Taste, it's the day before the grand reopening, when Nick will find out if his plan to sell hundreds of pulled pork rolls will work.
Fuck, right there, no. Oh no.
Sorry, I've got paint. It's cool, I can just paint it again.
Oh Christ, I can't believe I've done that there. It's his hoof.
Upstairs, the pig has arrived,
Have a look at that then.
and it's not what they were expecting.
It just looks a lot more than what I thought. I thought it was going to be like a wee pig of that size.
Reach shrinks.
Why did you get a smaller one to start instead of getting a big
Because
man
we're
size
selling
one?
that at the moment, I've got that many people want to come. That many people phoning up the day, coming by, checking what's happening, and I just know it's going to sell. When we put that on, it's going to fly out the door.
Yeah.
stressing her out. Don't leave the stressing to me. I'm stressed enough. Don't you ain't stressed for me either.
Anyway, I'm away.
Okay, good.
I'll
see you later on. Can you make sure that tray's going to be ready for us then, yeah?
I'm worried that he's not going to be able to sell all that tomorrow. And I think he should have got a smaller pig, but if he thinks he's going to be able to sell it, then that's fine. It's up to him. He's the boss.
This is a fucking nightmare of a thing. It's going to be a hard thing to have on every day. It's fucking, you need to be totally and utterly on top. So I need people who are fucking on the ball and not just come in and be fucking one-day superstars, you know what I mean? And fucking 4-day jakies. So I need them to know that it's fucking make or break time now. There's no more pissing about, coming in 3 hours to prep up and that's it. There's a lot riding on this.
With a bigger pig than he was expecting, Nick will now have to sell a lot more rolls if he wants to make a profit.
Hello.
And no sooner has he gone than Scott's back on the phone.
What do you want me to do? What will you have me do then, chef? What do you want me to do? Order too much pig then, there you go. Order too much pig. What the fuck do you want me to do? So what we're going to do, we're going to fucking serve the arse one day and the head the next day? Oh, fuck off, you. Says I've bought too much, the pigs are too big, you should fucking... The pigs are too big and... I don't know, shit, I don't know who's worried about it. I really don't know where the fuck this is coming from. I don't need to be like this. This is the time I should be calm and opening my wee place and having fun. Instead I get this fucking dick leaving his tools all over the place and phoning me up and talking to me like I'm a fucking 2-year-old again, do you know what I mean? I get fucking started scared about this. This is when we're supposed to be fucking positive about this. No fucking start to go, oh we fucked it. They don't even have a fucking, he doesn't have a clue.
What is it? He wants to speak to you.
What is it for? Listen to the fucking moods, listen to you. You're actually being mental, Scott, you need to stop this.
Bullet is getting ready for another set of posters to go up on Sauchiehall Street.
When I stand in front of the projector I can see it for what it really is and it's just pretty crap. But that's pretty crap as well, so... No, maybe it looks alright. I'm ready to go.
Tonight, he's planning to go out without Alice, who normally watches his back.
Is there a bit of you that wants to get caught?
Maybe like when I first started doing it, there might be like some kudos in getting caught and being able to brag about being caught. But anyone that's involved in street art will tell you that it gets to a point where if you've done so much, if you've done a certain amount of work, being caught is just not an option. People in the police force and stuff like that might, you know, be recording what you do. So you might have a back catalogue of work that they're looking to prosecute you for. So now I've done it too many times that the punishment's just too high, so I would never tell them the truth or let them catch me.
Light is not
in
on,
the darkness.
everybody.
Right, I'll see you soon.
Right.
Let's do it! Here you go.
Oh dear. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Sarah Papa, 1 over.
The pastors are out on the street.
There's a guy lifting a big metal object.
Andy is heading up a team
Sauchiehall Street at the corner of...
that have encountered their first situation of the night.
There's a guy walking down the road with a white shirt. He's carrying what looks like a big metal cylinder, maybe a beer keg or something like that, over. I'm not going to go down on my own and do it, even though I could potentially disarm him or whatever, you know, but I'm just going to say to the guy, Mate, you alright? What's this?
Nothing in it.
There's nothing in it. You want to keep this?
Yeah, please. It's an achievement for me if I get it home. So.
I know it is, but see, I'm talking about it'll be a real one. See if you walk by cops and they see it, you're maybe going to have to explain where you got it from. I'm not kidding you on. I'm trying to save you grief.
As my friends, like, oh, I bet you can't get it home.
Your mates are not doing you a favour.
Mate, it's up to you. Like, you can take it on me if you want.
Do you want me to let you do that? And honestly, I promise you I'll not do anything bad with it, but it's better that you get home safe rather than get lifted. You got up the road safe, mate, and I'll hand it in for you, alright? Okay, cheers, mate. Cheers. I don't know which pub he got it from, so I'm going to maybe see if I can speak to some of the guys in the door and say, can you hold on to this and maybe plank it? I don't know what we're going to do. Or maybe take it to Scrappy and get 50 quid for it, who knows? I doubt it.
Bullet stopped to listen to Mello. After his trouble with the police, he's back busking to earn money.
God bless, I'll see you soon. But that's what's making this city, like, have a bit more heart, you know what I mean? Like, things like that. Because otherwise it would just be shops here, shops there, nightclubs, bars here. And that's all good, but it doesn't give anything to the city, you know? That's enriching the city. Music and art, you know?
But he doesn't get far. The police now seem to have their eye on him. With the police nearby, he decides to wait.
Is that all that happened quite recently?
Andy's been with a homeless man for half an hour.
I said, does everyone talk to you and all the rest of it? And he says, aye, all the street pastors are really good. And I asked him then about how the other people treat him, and he says he gets into a lot of trouble because people were spitting on him and treating him really badly just because he's homeless. And you don't have a magic wand to wave and just say, right, like, all your problems are going to get resolved here. But you can ask him for help, you know. So.
You come forward. Well, so who are you in this place?
Street pastors.
So
I see you nearly every month.
No, you don't see me.
I do.
No, you don't see me because you never saw me.
I did. I see you every month.
You don't know me.
I do.
I think you
Right.
take the mockery of the Bible and the whole Jesus Christ stuff, yeah?
In what sense?
In what sense? Well, I need somewhere to fucking stay from where I've been, where I was. Who the fuck are you when I was here? Where you came from?
I come from Scotland. I come from
All
Glasgow.
Right, that's good. Do you know the Bible?
Some of it.
You know some of it?
Yeah.
How dare you to be a pasture?
In what
The
sense?
man of the mountains. The whole literacy of life. You think you can sort me out? You can fucking sort you out yourself, man.
I've never tried to sort you out.
Yeah, there's a lot
all
of
I've
men.
ever done.
No,
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Excuse me.
I've listened to you.
In my street.
This is everyone's street.
No, it's not everyone's street.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not everyone's street.
Well, how is
in
it
my
not?
street, you appeared in my face and making a mockery of all my fucking people, man.
Why when I'm standing over
No,
there, am I
no,
in
no.
your
You're a mockery of the church.
Okay. Well, cheers.
Yeah.
Take care.
And you go tell that to the Queen.
Okay.
Yeah, the Queen. Get fit for real. Otherwise, don't come around me.
Actually, when we spoke to him, he was okay, quite incoherent, but over the time he steadily become more and more aggressive. So that's how I generally don't bother him, because I think he's probably trying to make some money, so let him make some money. But he's very, very strong kind of sense of alcohol in his breath and stuff like that, and he's not necessarily wanting to reason with you. It's a diatribe, you know, sort of thing.
And don't come around me no more.
With the charges hanging over Mello's head, any further arrest could put him straight back behind bars. Bullet is still on the street, and he's putting up his last poster. But he's about to get more attention than he was expecting from a passerby.
Oh yeah. What's the cutting? Sorry? What's the cutting? Just street art stuff, just posters. So where's the art? I don't know. Do you not think it's art? No?
It's just words.
Yeah, it's words.
So where's the art?
don't know. You can find it or you cannot, and you clearly don't, so it's okay.
I don't understand your statement.
Exactly, people
There
don't
isn't
know.
a statement. You
There
can't
is not.
explain it. If there was an
Right.
explanation or something to be behind and support.
To be honest with you, I'm not really wanting to
see
engage
that
with you too much.
as
Like,
equivalent
I don't know
to
you,
someone-
and I'd love to have a chat with you, but right now it's just not the time and the place. I can't really be fucked with it, to be honest with you. You seem like a nice guy.
So you're not trying to bring down the government, you're not against political stuff.
No.
You're not against anything, but you're just putting posters up. That don't question anything.
Yes.
Run with it. Good night. Have a good night, guys.
I feel kind of shit because I should have rhetoric. I should have like a dialogue with people on the street, but the time and place just wasn't right, and I kind of feel like an idiot, to be perfectly honest with you. It's kind of like the high you get from actually doing the posters and stuff can be broken very, very quickly in the space of like a few words. Why, what does this mean, or why are you doing this? I feel as if I've had my fucking arse kicked, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? I feel kind of dumb, but it's just stupid what I do anyway. I'm just gonna go and have a few beers. Anyway, happy days.
It's 5 a.m. on the street, and it's the day of the grand reopening of Taste. Kitty's in early to get the place set up,
Right, cool.
while Nick is preparing to roast a 60-kilo pig for the first time.
It's quite obvious really how it's done. It's just set the trip plug in that, take these things away, turn the thing on, shut the door, and then just keep an eye on it as it goes.
But it's easier said than done.
That turned on, aye?
That's it open now.
Oh, is it? I don't think this fucking gas bottle's open. Why the fuck is this not turning on? It should be simple.
You got the instructions?
No, they didn't fucking give us any instructions, the cunts. Oh.
Right, see here, Nick?
Uh-huh.
Is this a wee bit here?
Ah, you're fucking dancer.
You hold that down.
I know you do.
Yay!
Thank fuck for that. I was going to phone the guy who sold me. Hey, you fucking mug, you saw me coming, didn't you? Fucking didn't you sort this?
After a slow start, time is running out to have the pig cooked for the lunchtime service.
Right. Bye, you'll be all nice and cooked.
Just a case of fucking sitting waiting in it. It was all last night, it was just fucking apprehension, not knowing what's fucking ahead is. We took a dive and we were just fucking still in process of falling, you know what I mean? I just really fucking hope it sells you there. I don't fucking... all this hassle, I'll just look like a total twat if this doesn't work, do you know what I mean? I don't want that.
Just off Sauchiehall Street, Bullet and Alice are looking over some of his old work.
It's such a no win. What would your mother say?
I don't know quite what it means, but in this context, it's just me being a bit of a wido, really.
And talking about last night's bad review.
What do you think his reasons for doing it are?
Because he's bitter and he didn't get into our school.
That's the crux of the entire situation.
From what I've done and the amount of art school training I've had, and the way I think about things, if you're doing something, you should be doing it to improve the space and make it better, and you don't need to always make a statement with it.
I've been called a lot of names by people such as like a fucking art school twat, a pretentious art school wanker, like a shite Banksy. I get that quite a lot. There's more this perception that I must be an art student if I'm a street artist. Like a lot of people were saying that. I guess a lot of people think that the character Bulletbeard is an art school graduate.
But I like the way, you know, there's plenty of people that go to art school and they'll do drawings and they'll sit them in the room, but you just go out and you put them on the streets for people to see and they're there. Whether people like it or not, you've done it. Have they done it? No.
For the time being, Bullet's taken a decision to hang up his brushes.
Fingers crossed, fingers crossed.
Nick's back to pick up the pig, with only an hour left until service.
Oh, look at that. That's it, ready, aye. Perfect, exactly what I wanted.
His mum and brother Scott have stopped by to see the finished product.
I'm just glad it's cooking.
Looks really good, aye. Aye, doing a good job at it. What's that? High five.
Let's go.
Right, okay, right, bye. What's happening with the pizza oven? Have we got it working, like?
Back in taste.
Aye.
Kitty and Maureen are getting ready.
Hopefully it goes smoothly with it. I'm not saying it won't, but you never know. Give it a lot of swearing and tears later on. Somebody in the pub.
You gonna get it? Can we get some fucking help? Come on! Fucking hell! I know you are, but we're fucking struggling here. Right, 1, 2, 3.
Look at the crackling, that's amazing.
That looks fucking amazing, man.
We have got about 40 minutes to go now. Final countdown.
The only problem is...
Still a wee bit undercooked.
Oh, it's really scary, quickly.
I've not cooked it long enough. I've not actually been... never cooked long before. I don't know how long you're meant to give it. I was told 4.5 hours. So I went at that, and that's not been enough, so just stick it in the oven. Just cut off big shards of it, fire it in the oven, cook out a wee bit more.
These cunts are a show of fucking messy bastards, just leave everything in the arse, man. That's what I'm sure. Right.
With the clock ticking and the meat far from cooked, Nick has his work cut out.
Spank them. Spank them means fucking spank them right up.
And the pig head in the window is provoking some comment.
Oh my god, that's vile, isn't it? One honest truth, I don't like it.
Well, tell it to stop. Fucking customers are about to start walking in.
Harry's bum keeps falling out the fridge.
I can't start work when this place is a fucking junkie's den, man. With a couple of wee fucking wanks scratching a fucking dick for 8 hours this morning. Look at this, man. Patrick, jump through, get the dishes done, mate.
The first customers are coming through the door.
These are wee sect.
Right, come on. Fucking full of people out there. Full of fucking people. Ruin your fucking soup cups. I'll fuck all out yet.
Taste is now filling up fast. And Scott has come in to see how it's going.
Busy, innit? Hopefully sales are that big. I want to be proved me wrong. It's the first time I've actually been looking forward to getting proved wrong, so...
Burritos coming up, guys. Is everybody on them? Yeah. You have a burrito? Yeah. Shows at the front there then, mate.
But Nick's pig plan isn't taking off.
Fucking too much pig. I sold it. Stupid. We've fucking changed it about in all the orders burritos. Fucking weird.
Nick can cope with making a loss off one pig. The problem is, he's paid for another 8 that are waiting at his butcher. If he can't shift them, it's going to bankrupt Taste. Mello and Tony are back on the street. Later this afternoon, they have an appointment with a lawyer to discuss the charges facing Mello.
It's crazy, you know. There's nothing is out of my hands, you know. Imagine I'm going to spend how long is robbery? How long is that? How long is that for assault and robbery?
First time. They could do you 12 months. Second time it could be up to 2 years. But they don't want to see this happening when he's got in the jail. I don't want to see this happening. Don't want to see him as a person who's never done it anyway. I'm guaranteeing he's never done it because he's been with me all day and all night and I've got proof.
Yeah, man, I'm not sleeping right. I'm having bad dreams and just... This is the worst I've ever seen in my life, you know.
Mello and Tony head off to see the lawyer.
People's coming home.
So he's all right? Everything's safe? So he needs to go back again?
Not worried in case he does go up the road. Because he's not used to this kind of business. He's got a calm lifestyle and he goes about his own business. He's got to get his life wrecked just because of epoxy 6 months.
Fucking bitches, man. Serious, at this moment,
I've lost all my faith for the fucking policeman. And another thing, ask me to strip me and to open my butt so you can see my fucking butt. That's fucking disgusting, mate. Do you know what I mean? The two of them, I've asked them, are you serious? They goes, yes, we're serious. And they stand down there looking at your butt. Shows your balls. Fucking hell, man, it's disgusting, mate.
If his lawyer has bad news, Mello will have to prepare for the worst. In taste, service is over, and the pig did not sell well.
No, I completely agree with you. I completely agree with you. I don't think this is all easy for me either.
And Nick's dad's on the phone to find out how it went.
You tell me I've got a fucking machine that can take a 60-kilo pig. I get a 60-kilo pig and it doesn't fit in it. Yeah, well, I didn't ask him to bring me in a fucking nearly 70-kilo pig. Right, you phone him then. You phone him now. I can't be fucking dealing with this. It's going fucking off his nut about the size of the pig because we've not sold it all. We said we should start off with a smaller one. We should have started off with a smaller one. Don't know what I was thinking, a fucking 60-kilo one in. It's too big, eh? It's like, as much as you fucking like to say, aye, we're ready, aye, we've got it done and all that, I got a fucking bunch of fucking bullshit and wee fucks working for us at times, man. Was it a wee cunt? What is it?
Nick's reaching boiling point.
Can I have you both through here as well, please? 2 ease.
And his frustration is starting to come out on the team.
I can't deal with this shit. I'm running about like a complete twat, fucking frozen, stacked up fucking burritos. I sold 50 burritos and they're fucking all frozen. I'm ripping them apart, looking like a complete fucking twat, man. Just fucking let's get it dealt with, get the place cleaned.
I don't know, I can't do any more than I do in here. So I'm sorry if I'm not doing good enough, or I'll just fucking leave. Because I don't think I can do any more. If I'm not good enough, then fuck it, I'll go and find somebody else to work. Doesn't bother me.
The thing is, see that pig should have been cooked for 8 hours.
Mello and Tony are out of the lawyers.
Yeah, we just went down there to just tell all that happened in it. He asked a lot of questions that a lot of things that the cops supposed to be doing and they didn't do it, like go and search the house for starters, see if they can find the phone and shit. You know what I mean? You know, whatever they were trying to fucking find.
It's not good. We're going about our own business, doing a bit of shopping, mind our own business, and the police are coming up and saying he's robbing people. But to me, that's no good. You should be after somebody who is doing something, who is doing serious crimes, instead of pulling 2 young guys and minding their own business, going about their own business. They're not even doing nothing about it. You know, it's not good.
If you want to kill somebody slowly, that's how you do it. You pound something on his heart. Imagine I go to jail for no reason. Who's going to say no? Do you know what I mean? It's just bullshit. A man is left here, like, being put in a spot with them 2 stupid cops, man.
Do you think they will go to jail?
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. This can't. I don't know.
In taste, it's been 2 days since the pig plan fell flat. Nick's out of ideas, so he's going to try it one more time.
We picked me up this morning and basically they drove all the way in here and nobody said a word in the van. It was just silence the whole way in. It's never really a good sign, but I was really worried and a bit depressed, to be honest with you.
How worried are you?
I'm extremely worried, to be honest with you. I don't want it to get to the point where there just comes a day where we're not making money, so it's a case of, right, everybody just go home and don't come back. That's the one thing I'm worrying about now.
Just done a couple of breakfasts, aye.
What?
We just done a couple of breakfasts, aye. Right, tired, just a bit fucked, man. I think if I'd have made a lot of money, I wouldn't really be caring. I'd be in here like, whoa, but
It was fucking disgraceful, man. It's just like you work fucking hard and you think something's a good idea and then it's just not really, and people are more interested in taking a fucking picture with the pig than fucking eating it. People want to taste it and then fucking walk away once they've tasted it, do you know what I mean? You're like, fucking joke, do you know what I mean? Just hopefully this one works out, man. If it doesn't, I fucking don't know what to do. You know what I mean? I'm fucking trying my hardest on the ideas I'm getting. So, I just hope they work. Hope it works out.
Bullets on the street. After last week's encounter, he's got something to prove and is going to poster in broad daylight.
So my plan is do a bit of detournement outside the Gallery of Modern Art. It's not actually involving the Gallery of Modern Art, I don't like that. It's they have like signs outside it. I don't know if you see like that when it says pedestrian zone. There's a red ring, but I think that when they've bought them, there's no graphic for skateboarding or rollerblading. So basically, it's like a blank canvas, and I made these up a while ago. Basically, like nice plastic letters that spell the word fun. I've did this exact one before when I was up the ladder. 2 police officers just happened to stop by and asked me what I was doing, and I basically just made up some excuses and I took it back down for them, you know. And then I left. The worst thing you could say would be that you're doing it because it's street art. Because as soon as you say street art, that's when bells start ringing, you know, and that's when you start getting fines and stuff like that. If you say it's something to do with like college or uni, if you say it's some part of a project that you're doing for uni, that's always a good way to start. Because everyone loves students, you know. Thinking about what one I'll do. Probably that one.
He's only got a few minutes to get his sign up, and it's hard not to draw attention to himself, working right next to Glasgow's most famous piece of street art.
Good. Very good. Very easy. I'm glad that it's back up. Like I like that the best out of a lot of stuff I'd done in the past. It's quite good. And I didn't get caught.
Back in Taste, people are flocking round the pig again. But they're not just taking pictures. This time, they're buying.
Can I just pull you guys down if that's alright, just a wee bit, so we can pull everything in here? Thank you.
Didn't expect to see a whole hot row sitting there. Like, yeah, I gotta have some of that. It's quite scrumptious, lots of crackling, which I like. All round great, I guess.
Don't speak too soon, but everything seems to be going alright now. Just get another bit of gravy into that as well. So you still got a good done. Sold a lot, but haven't we?
Yeah, quite a lot.
Close to running out, what we've got the other day. Fuck. So that just shows to me that there's enough people to buy a small pig, you know what I mean?
The pig plan seems to have come good.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that was fucking busy, wasn't it? Aye, mate, that was really good, man. Happy about that there.
Yeah, I've sold half a pig today, I've sold them loads. That whole bit there was about that deep, full of meat when we started service, so sold a good lot today.
I fucking sold about 35 kilos of pig today. And it's the last Monday in a month. No cunts fucking get any money and we've cleaned up today. Swallowed my heart before, man, but now I'm fucking cool. It's brilliant, exciting. Got that buzz back. I was fucking starting to feel down, like I wasn't going to get past that fucking mark that we were making before, but now it's fucking easy, man.
Nick has proved that the pig can work, but he has a long way to go to sell the rest of his pigs. 2 months on, and Mello's still awaiting trial.
I'm not the same Mello. I'm not. I'm scared of people. Ain't shit. I'm serious, man. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Somebody to accuse me. Do you know what I mean?
He just has to wait until he can clear his name or face going to prison.
The dog tied you down here and then you start getting set up for lunches.
2 months after Nick introduced the pig to taste, the business is now flourishing and the pork has been selling out.
It's been going really well, really well. We've done £600 yesterday, which is a massive improvement. It's probably up at least 40% on what we were doing before we changed, so it's looking good.
Aye, that's it, we're smashing it every day and it's brilliant, it's a lot better, everybody's a lot happier, it's a lot calmer, it's just good, everybody knows what they're doing and it's fine.
It's very pleasing after a lot of hard work over the past year to finally, I think we've started doing good, do you know what I mean? It's like, it's good, it's pleasing, it gives you a lift, it gives you a boost, it gives you a bit more drive, a bit more, gets passion back into you, and it does, it's good.
That's it, there's no problem with getting shot or anything like that, we're doing enough money to cover us, we can pay the rent, we can pay the wages, getting a wee bit extra profit on top. Once we get a new pigs in, we should be doing a bit better as well. Aye, it's really good, fucking brilliant. Thank God, I'm very happy, finally.
Bullets still postering on the street.
Do the police not give me trouble for doing things like that?
He's trying out new ideas
We'll wait and see now. Aye, then.
and trying his hardest not to get caught.
It's for the HMB shop. It's reopening in like a week's time, so it's a bit of visual merchandising, you would call it. Nah, sorry.
And still getting away with it.
Right. See you after, thank you. I'm happy just to call it a day after that. I don't want to push my luck too far.
A year on since filming finished, the pastors are still out every weekend, doing their bit to keep the streets safe.
You definitely get pleasure out of doing it. You know, you've made a difference to someone. Why else would you be here?
Mello's court case was resolved without him having to go to jail. He's still playing and entertaining people on the street.
I'm not going to stop believing until I get what is supposed to be for me. This is my budget at the moment. I'm still having fun. I'm not going to be miserable. No. Then I'll not be Mellow, you get me?
Bullet's now being employed to use his talents in other ways. He's moved to the east end of Glasgow, so doesn't poster as much on the street. But if you look closely, some still remain. And Taste's doors are now permanently shut. The pig became a bestseller, and Taste finished on a high. Nick has now opened a successful restaurant just round the corner. Kitty is still his right-hand man, and they remain great friends.
I think you remember that wee mug up there.
Up next this evening, we're banished to room 101.